Hey guys, this is Ash and you're watching WriterGAsh. So today I'm going to be talking about my August wrap up, which is exceptionally short. August was a really busy month for me. I moved across the country, started graduate school, and just some huge changes in my life. And it's been busy and it's been crazy, but I still managed to read a few really good arcs. I focused on just getting through the arcs I was supposed to read from NetGalley in the month of August, and that's what I did. So before we go into the books I read and what I thought about them, I wanted to spend a little bit talking about this whole life journey thing. I am so excited to have started graduate school, and I love the area I'm living in. I moved to Philadelphia, which is a much bigger city than the city I was in for the last 4 years for undergrad. And I am a big city person, so having all these resources around me has been amazing. It's a huge struggle though to go to places when you don't have a car in the city. So if you guys are from the area and you have any tips, I am all ears. I am so excited to start this journey and to hopefully successfully finish my master's degree. And yeah, now let's go on to the books I read in the month of August. So I started off the month of August with I Kissed a Girl by Janet Alexander. It was a really fun read, but it took me a lot longer than it should have because I literally started reading it the day before I flew out here. So the move and everything, it was just hard to spend time reading. And it's still hard with school and all the demanding and all the expectations of grad school with all the readings and stuff. It's been hard to actually read for fun, but that's beside the point. So I Kissed a Girl is an on-set romance between a horror movie star and a makeup artist. They meet each other while they're working on set for this new movie that's coming out, and they have an instant attraction to each other. But there is a misconception of what the other person thinks about them. So the makeup artist thinks the actress is a little snobbish and doesn't like her, and the actress thinks the makeup artist is in a relationship and she has this huge crush on her. And it's just their relationship. There's also a quick mystery aspect to it towards the end. And yeah, it's a fun read. I would definitely recommend it. It was a 3.25 stars for me. I think a lot of that had to do with my mental state while I was reading it. I feel like at any other time I would have loved this book. Characters were so relatable. I fucking love bisexual representation in books. I feel like that just elevates a book because I just relate to the character on a different level. Anyway, so the next book I read was Getting His Game Back. It really delves into mental health. This is by Gia de Cadenet, and it was a 4.25 stars for me. And really good book in my opinion. The characters were really well fleshed out. The protagonist was a badass boss bitch, and I fucking loved that she did not take shit from anyone. She was in a male-dominated field. She works in app design, which is just fucking women in STEM. Anyway, and it just really addresses the idea of toxic masculinity and mental health and the need to address mental health issues. And it really feels like this book is advocating for mental health. And yeah, I love that in a book. And it was a great read, quite breezy. I would definitely recommend. The last book I read in the month of August was The Dating Playbook, 5 out of 5. I don't know why. I just immediately connected with this book. It was fantastic. It is the second book in the Boyfriend Project series by Farah Rochon, and I hope I didn't butcher her name, but really good book. So the first book is about the protagonist's best friend. And these three girls, so there are three women who meet each other after the protagonist of this book goes on a date, a catastrophic date with this guy, and live tweets about it. And then they all find out through those live tweets that that guy is three-timing them. And they obviously dump the guy. I've not read the first book, but from the descriptions and the way this book is written, they definitely dump the guy. And they become best friends. I love women who support other women, and this book had that. They form like a group that like and focus on their personal goals. And the protagonist's goals in this book is to build her business, to build her company. And she tried to use the momentum from the viral video or like viral mess to do that. And unfortunately, it didn't go the way she expected it would. And in comes this NFL star, ex-star, and he asks her to be his private trainer because he needs to get back into shape before the drafts. And she agrees. And it's got a lot of like office romance elements, and they both are really supportive of each other, and that is so important in a healthy relationship. Being the champion for your partner is so important, and I love that this book had that. It also addresses mental health. It addresses a lot of these elements that don't normally get touched on in books, and it's just a very, very well written book. And yeah, 5 out of 5. I loved it. I highly recommend it, and you guys should definitely read it. Anyway, so that is it for my video today. I am hoping I actually edit this tonight and have it to you all soon because I've sucked with editing. So I hope you guys give these books a shot, because some of these haven't come out yet, but some of them have already dropped, and you should definitely give them a shot. I have a couple more arcs on my TBR for this month, and I've already read Red, White, and Royal Blue, and I totally am on the hype train for that because it was so good. Anyway, but that will be in September. I'm hoping September is a better reading month than August. I hope you guys have a great month ahead, and I'll see you all later.